Hey guys, just here again, just still moving along, trying to tick and get some more of those boosters since the time boosters are popping out, and just seeing how we go. Looking, let's see who my opponent is going to be. Tropical with Recycle. Interesting. Very interesting setup right about there. Because he's got Recycle, I'm going to be looking just to hammer all of my plates straight away. Anytime I see someone running Recycle, that's what I do. So I'm going to look to just popping Mons down, goal blocking them, hurdle jumping, double chancing, and just pretty much just getting everything out of the way. But first, I am going to set up. So mana feed down, so on my 90 is now 110 in case Sceptile wants to roll into me, and my 30 is now. Let's start moving up on him, make him do some things as well. What has he got? Doubles, attacks, switches. I don't see. Now my thoughts on Recycle as a plate. If you're going to use it, you need to really rush and make sure you're running your plates straight away and your opponent isn't, because if you're not doing that, you're just giving your opponents times to get theirs out. And here we go. So I'm hoping right about now for that Manaphy song, not on his Confuse. That's fine. So, and that's what I'm talking about. That's a far better way of doing things. But I'm just going to start threatening. I can always goal block before he has to use Recycle. There's no point running Recycle and only just using 2 plates, because you might have just had those 2 plates anyway. So it just puts more pressure on yourself. So I'm actually going to come here and attack Sceptile, as we're both running 90 at the moment. So hopefully I can get something like that happening. Dodge, perfect. So now just poison him, make it now so my 70 on my Empoleon can take him out, and even my Toad. And that's what I'm here for. I'm going to move my Manaphy back 1, and so I can potentially get a surround on that Phantom, and then I want to start rolling my plates. I'm going to use my double chance about now, if I survive this, that is. There we go, so protect again, haven't been confused. First of all, let's surround that, because we don't want Phantom just walking over to the goal. And after this, I'm just going to double chance into that Mew, use my plates, and see if we can get some advantage going. And then he's going to have to use this double chance to come back after me, and that's fine. So really looking for that 70 about now. There we go. So before I drop my other Manaphy, I wanted to make sure I got my attack off, because after that goes down, oh, get that Zapdos as well. And that's why we run Earthquake. So probably best choice here will be Virizion for the win, like for the defense. He's got that 101 that can beat me, whereas Sceptile's now poisoned. So he's in a bit of a tricky spot, but Sceptile does have the stealth hit. Here we go, Virizion. I'm hoping for that Typhoon switch both times, or that 40. Or my own purple, and no, not what I'm looking for. But if I can Earthquake him, and he gets knocked out as well, he won't be in a good position. But that's not going to be the case. But I'm also happy, I'll take the poisons, and now I'm just going to finish setting up. I don't mind sacrificing my Toad for 2 poisons and knocking out a Zapdos, 3 Mons affected by him, and taking out a Mew as well. That's perfect. And so now I'm just going to drop a Manaphy, going to goal block, just because I can, and just try and get everything out of the way before he uses Recycle. Smart, very smart. So now that he's used all of those, I'm going to use my goal block. I have a feeling his Recycle is coming up about now, because he's used all of his plates besides Pokemon Switch. So I better get something off the board myself. And I'm just going to try and hurdle jump something. So I'm going to try and get my Empoleon up here and then hurdle jump is what I'm going to do. And if I can get that off, then he could potentially be into some trouble. But we'll see what happens. I actually forgot about that. Alright, so I can't hurdle jump there. I'm hoping for my 90 on his 100. That's what I'm hoping for. Always happy to take a miss though. And we're going to move in for that hurdle jump. So let's see how I go. There's beautiful sunshine about here. So let's see what I can do. He needs to attack and defeat me with Sceptile. Or there we go. And now I'm hoping for that protect. I'll be happy with his blue, his yellow. There we go. Game. So I hope you guys have enjoyed that. And that's the thing about when people run Recycle, they put pressure on themselves to use all their plates. And that's the game. Interesting deck. Not something I would run. I'll have to play with it, but I hope you guys are having a good day. That's going to be all for me for now, and see you next time.